doing tonight, guys? My name is Omar Duke. Welcome to this week's festival. Anybody go next door to hear us sing Backstreet Boys for the third week in a fucking row? We gave them a different song and they just played Backstreet Boys. Like, we know what you came here to do. Go fuck yourself. And we slayed that bitch. We made black people fucking sing that song. You know it's good on black people sing that boys. Is that right? Kyle sitting up front wearing a hat, fucking hat, you know, who's in Brody. There's a bright fluorescent drink on this table, and she's on her phone. She's ready to party! Who else has a drink that is the color of neon lights? Anybody else? Well, make sure you get a drink, $4 shots, $5 beers. You know, we're not pressing you out about buying drinks, but buy the fucking drinks, you broke bitch. Jesus Christ, that's how we pay the bills around here. Give it up to the wait staff running around. Keeping you lubricated. We live stream this show every week, much to the chagrin of people on the internet. And if you want to share this with your friends, you should do that. Let them know how poorly you're spending your Thursday nights and the reason why you want to get to work tomorrow. So go ahead and do that. Is Dr. Claire in the house? I don't see him. He's somewhere around here. We got our guests. I'll introduce him in a second, but let's get our co-host up here. Hey guys, if you're seated in the wings, you want to crunch in, make friends, sit closer. I know a lot of you guys have been in this show before, but we do a lot of fucking videos and pictures. The whole show is basically a glorified Google slideshow because we don't actually want to write smart jokes when we show you a Photoshop. But with that being said, make sure you sit in good perspective, eyeline, soak this shit in. I pay about $2,000 for Photoshop, and I only use it to Photoshop this on the Christian way. Okay, so please, give me my money's worth. But that being said, let's try to get my clothes up here. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Michael James Turner, guys. quality of our shows, and she knows this isn't it.
She got her feet up like, where's the funny shit?
I've been to bed. Strap in, here we go. Guys, once again, the nation had to suffer 20 people yelling at each other on stage. A party that claims to be so progressive and inclusive, the two candidates polling the highest are two of the oldest white men on the planet.
The most progressive party we've ever had.
Just the two oldest white men ever, and an old white woman, the worst kind of old white man.
Speaking of Pocahontas.
Liz Lemon over here was feeling herself so much after this week's debate.
She'll correct your grammar on Facebook.
Dude, she went on Twitter. She went on Twitter and she posted this shit. Every so often while I'm traveling around the country, I'll have someone come up to me and say, "I'd love to grab a beer with you." Really, bitch? Who the fuck is asking Elizabeth Warren to grab an IPA? Get the fuck out of here. This is pandering at its highest. You know good and goddamn well Elizabeth Warren only drinks buttery Chardonnays, alright? This is a mimosa white woman if I've ever fucking seen her. You never drink a PBR. Stop fucking pandering, alright? I love right here where she's like, good luck, or a coffee or a tea or whatever. Like, get your shit together. She says she's Native American. I thought it was, the reservation was sober, so.
Yeah, she's really living up to the hype.
A couple of liberals getting upset already. They don't know where we are on the side of the road now, right now, Mike. They're fucking offended as shit. They're like, I don't know who the fuck these guys are. I'm gonna leave. Cory Booker was also feeling himself and wanted to remind people that he's really a black man and not an always surprised macadamia nut.
Constantly shocked.
He's like, what white's happening to that? We're supposed to get us some cookies.
If a macadamia nut could say, what the fuck you say?
So, if you guys didn't see the debates last night, and here's how Booker got busy in the paint. This motherfucker went hard in the paint against Biden right here. Here we go.
The entire 8 years she was mayor, there was nothing done to deal with the police department that was corrupt. Why did you announce in the first day a zero tolerance policy of stop and frisk and hire Rudy Giuliani guy in 2007 when I was trying to get rid of the crack cocaine?
Well, Mr. Vice President, there's a saying in my community, you're dipping into Kool-Aid and you don't even know the flavor.
What's up? What's up? Cory Booker!
What neighborhood do you live in? Harlem in 1991?
Cory Booker came through!
That shit.
Cory Booker said, you dip it in the Kool-Aid and you don't even know the flavor. If that ain't something an old black auntie says at a fish fry at a Baptist church.
It's like something you say when you wake up right there. He's licking the bone grass.
I heard that a million times in Sunday school, buddy. And look at Biden's face. He's so defeated. Look at him. He's like,
is he talking about farm debt? What's he talking about? I know farm debt.
Biden's in this bitch like, that's the same thing Obama said to me. Fuck. I'm dipping in the Kool-Aid. I don't even know the damn flavor. What a fun night.
Better believe it's great though. You know what I mean?
Okay, I don't know what you mean by that. First of all, it's purple. It's the flavor. Okay, we don't go by flavors. It's the color of the shit. We're drinking red.
Give me the red drink.
We're drinking red.
Give me the blue. Shout out to Lola.
Shout out to the blue.
Give me the blue and
Only
the red.
poor white people drink blue. Black people drink purple or red. It was only two colors. Purple and red. Gabe from South Phoenix, he gets it.
I couldn't tell.
Guys, Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, pictured here screaming as her best friend enters the same bar she's at. Don't you hate those types? You just saw them in the parking lot. Calm down. Kirsten Gillibrand had an idea of what she's looking to do as soon as she gets into the White House. Here's what she had to say about what she would do the first time she gets into the fucking White House. Take it away, Kirsten.
So the first thing that I'm going to do when I'm president is I'm going to Clorox the Oval Office. The second thing I'm going to...
What's up? She's going to Clorox the Oval Office? Interesting. Well, Senator Gillibrand, I'm not sure if you know what bleach does to things. Spoiler alert, it makes them whiter.
We're gonna keep that shit, is what she's saying.
If you're trying to make things whiter, no thank you, all right? Also, if you were running on that quote after Clinton's legacy, you get right in the office, all right? If you're saying you're going to Clorox the Oval Office after Clinton got out of there, president the next day.
She looks like she hasn't sucked dick in 20 years. You can tell by how she's holding the mic.
That mouth's for White Claws only. Okay.
Just lick the tip until you're happy?
Is this margarita? 3 cars.
White Claws only. She puts WCO right there. White Claws only, bitch. No dicks at all. 0
Black
dicks.
cherry only.
She gets a tattoo of a dick and a red crosshatch. She crossed it out. No dicks, White Claws only. Are you guys flirting over here? Yes. Sorry. He's like, sorry. I've had 3 White Claws and I want to fuck the girl who's had black cock.
Get your nut, homie. You good?
Don't get clawed up now.
Don't get clawed up, baby.
Do they have White Claws here? I'll take several if you do. Max, you guys got White Claws?
Can I
He said let
Well,
me
if you
check.
do, I'll take any flavor, big guy.
That is amazing.
Do you know it's statistically impossible to get drunk off of White Claws? That's why I drink them while I drive.
Wow, that's
Dr.
great.
Clarity, that's how you got here tonight.
Yeah, give it up for Dr. Clarity over there. That's how you keep the same body definition of a Somali pirate.
Yeah, because I don't eat the can afterwards, you hillbilly fuck.
You can do that. I didn't know you could do that.
Irrecyclable.
Senator Gillibrand promising to Clorox bleach the White House office, which is the White House. It's white out, white off, I don't know. Which is the same thing Joe Biden's been doing for years, taking baths in Clorox bleach. We do have another fucking clip from Biden. Biden had his moment in the sun too. Here's Biden giving his final statements.
If you agree with me, go to Joe 30330 and help me in this fight. Thank you very much.
Okay, what the fuck does that mean? So if you go to Joe Biden 30330, there's nothing there.
That does feel familiar.
It does feel familiar.
Well, I think did he fuck something up?
I think Joey B fucked it up.
that number.
I've heard that, but I think instead of saying Joe 30330, he meant to say 281-330-8004.
Hit
He
Mike
meant to
Jones
say
on all the
Mike
love. Mike
Jones.
Jones about the glove.
He meant to say
That's where you
Mike
need to
Jones.
go. And that number still works.
Who?
Mike Jones.
There we go. There's some people who lived before 9/11 and after. Thank you for being here.
He blew up more than 9/11.
He blew up around the time of 9/11.
That was a big come up.
Okay. Guys, let's get into some other shit. Yet another mass shooting has gone down in the country, folks. To no surprise to anyone here in this room, and I just want to say quickly to everyone in the room, congratulations on surviving the 80th mass shooting since 9/11. You're fucking heroes. Good
We
job.
made it. Also, remember, buy guns. Again, the prices could go up next week. Statistically, it happens all the time. So get your guns this week.
Okay.
Good week to buy guns. Buy more guns. That's just good advice.
Okay.
All right.
So the shooting took the lives of 3 people at the Gilroy Garlic Festival. The victim's last breath could be smelled from miles away. The tragedy.
What were his last words? I couldn't tell. It was so profound, the garlic. His last, I think he said "I love you," but it was just like a wall of garlic. Oh,
Let's move on. The tragedy. So, the tragedy didn't stop one person from trying to capitalize. The creator of the Dilbert comic strip, Scott Adams, took the opportunity to promote his app, WinHub. Which lets survivors charge news outlets for any interviews or quotes. Here's it is right here. If you are a witness to the Gilroy Garlic Festival shooting, which he's hashtagged, Please sign on to Interface by Win, free app, and you can set your price to take calls. Use keyword Gilroy. What a fucking monster. This is fucking despicable, dude.
Don't fucking do that.
Fucking despicable.
But it also
bullshit.
is a good time to bring up my app, the Half-Mast app,
Okay.
which is always a good thing to bring up. Sometimes you'll be driving by Chase Bank and be like, why is this flag at half-mast? You look it up, shooting in Gilroy. So, Half-Mast app, download that, and you can find out why is that flag at half-mast.
Okay, Mike,
So, wow. It always is confounding. You're like, I'm just going to Wells Fargo, and then it's like, oh my God, that thing's at half-mast again. Did John McCain die again? No, it was 3 innocent people in San Francisco.
all right, Mike, thank you. You can download this app nowhere.
Also, I didn't choose that as a front man, but it worked out.
Okay. Let's get out of this story before
Just shop working that.
before we get canceled by the internet. Guys, the very first Fortnite World Championships went down this week. Anybody play Fortnite in here? That's good. It's good nobody's on that fucking game. The very first Fortnite World Champions went down, and this week it crowned a single winner in 16-year-old Kyle Geiersdorf. Picture here. This is like the last face you want to see when you're at a frat party. It's like the last face any woman was to see anywhere.
This is his reaction to the first time a girl touched his leg.
16 years old, won $3 million. It kind of makes you angry that you didn't keep playing video games. Didn't mom and dad tell you to put the shit down to invest in your education? What fucking fools the boomers were. They can go fuck themselves.
And also, rest in peace to my father who's passed away.
Jesus Christ, if I would have kept playing Super Smash Bros., I might have won a couple of fucking $1,000 checks to pay my car off. I don't have a car. I'm tired of lifting, all right? I fucking had a fucking, god damn it. Kyle won $3 million for his Fortnite skills, and when asked what he planned to spend with his winnings, Kyle said he's planning to buy friendship.
Real and genuine. I don't know if he can afford it.
I don't know if he can afford it either. What do we got?
Tristan, would you be his friend?
My name's Dr. Clarity.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tristan's over there. Tristan, cool.
What the fuck are you doing? No, I just don't think that anyone's surprised to hear that. His name is Kyle. That
Kyle,
one
yes.
fucking kid. I
Yeah.
don't think he's filled up that trophy with Monster by now.
The championship comes with a Theta Chi initiation. So.
Oh, great. Thanks, guys. Let's talk about the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati, this is your fucking city.
Where we at? Let's
A
fucking
couple of
go.
blues.
Little black on black crime on a baseball field. What do you think that would happen on a weekday?
Warm it up!
It's a white man yelling about warming it up. Are you talking about the corpse that you fucked last night? That was a point to the skies. That was to Jesus. That was for the Lord.
It's like a debate with more diversity than the Democratic convention. So
Yeah, this was the Democratic debates on some level.
Yeah, the Democratic debate.
So they got into a giant brawl with the Pirates, and I only found this important because it's your city, and I just want to show that his city is as dog shit as Baltimore. Fuck Cincinnati. Clap it up for Baltimore.
Fuck ours.
Be more. What is that? Fuck you. Get out of here.
Oh, the thing.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's the one talking shit. Fuck these motherfuckers.
Pittsburgh,
They're talking shit to my
Pennsylvania.
dude.
So here's a little clip of the brawl.
Yeah, that's some real shit. Fuck with our city. See what the fuck happens.
So this is what went
This is
down.
what the fuck happens.
Here's a little clip from the brawl. So he's on the pitching mound.
Hey, your mama a hoe. Your mama a hoe.
Oh, what you say? What you say? Look at whoa. The camera's shaking. It's going so
Look at
hard.
David Bell coming in. Fuck Clint Hurdle.
And if you take a look right in the background there at that cop, he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give two shits that this is happening. That is the Pittsburgh Police Department. They've seen enough sports.
But also, if that didn't happen in that stadium, that black man is going to be shot.
Yeah, he was going to be
So,
killed.
It's good that it happened on a big.
If he wasn't wearing a uniform, we'd have another hashtag on our hands.
That is beautiful.
So clap it up for the police not killing black people. Isn't that nice? Yeah.
And fuck the whole city of Pittsburgh with a fucking big black dildo. Fuck the whole city.
I would agree with that.
Fuck
Fuck
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Fuck. No Vaseline.
Pittsburgh. Guys, are you ready for the rest of the show? We have a lot of guests. Get the stage. I hope we woke you guys up a little bit. Get yourself a little shot. Get yourself a little Henny. And because we got plenty. Here we go. Guys, our first person coming to the stage is up here from Tucson, so he might suck. Put your hands together for Rich Gary.
Rich Gary.
Thank you. My name is Rich. I'm very poor. I know I look like a walking Pell Grant. Some of you might know this already, I'm sure, but I'm on Netflix almost every night, just scrolling through, trying to find something to watch. I work in a restaurant. The ladies in the kitchen, they go to Mexico to get their allergy medicine, like the Claritin. Like they say the medicine in Mexico is like stronger, so I've been getting my Viagra from there. Oh,
there's a point to the
Mucho Forte. You're talking to the elderly man. Yeah, I want to isolate our fucking audience members.
I want to sell him Viagra.
Pito con Fuerte?
I hope you know I have the pharmacy in Buckeye. We import that shit, blood.
Yeah, Dr. Clarity snorts it.
Oh, yeah, dude. You want to do a line of Rhino 69, huh? That's a gas station boner pills. Y'all are on.
It works better if you snort the Viagra.
Oh, yeah, dude.
That's what you guys are doing in Phoenix now?
Yeah, that's how your nose gets like Pinocchio.
I am from Tucson, like you said. The first thing I noticed when I got to Phoenix was that the stoplights are different. Like in Tucson, the green arrow to turn left comes at the end of the road. And in Phoenix, at the red light, there's meth heads everywhere. They're all over the place.
Yeah, you never see that in Tucson.
It's
never such a different climate.
Tucson is pure of heart, okay? Yeah. Not really. It's pretty bad, too.
I saw a man dressed like Ronald McDonald on 4th Street last night.
Oh, yeah, you were up at this early lunch?
Yes, I was there. That's Tucson, a clown show.
I don't have anything to do all day while I'm here. I'm here for 2 weeks.
Should have written jokes.
God damn it, I did write jokes, motherfucker. I went to the Scottsdale Fashion Mall to kill time, and just for some, whatever, lady, Jesus Christ.
All right.
But I like Fashion Square.
God damn it.
Square.
The Fashion Square. She's like, I have a Kate Spade purse. Don't insult me.
We all just want you to go back to Tucson. Hey man, hey, fuck Tucson. We can get the chant going too.
She said fuck Tucson? Yeah, from Tucson.
Fuck Tucson.
Fuck.
Are you from Tucson too? Oh, fuck you. You can get out of here too.
She said I'm from Tucson.
Wildcat country.
Alright, look, I'm at the Scottsdale Fashion.
My friend Cody will fuck you and never call you back if you want to. I know how you U of A chicks like it.
He's not wrong there, actually. We're at the Scottsdale Fashion Mall. Now, just for context, the pretzels at the Scottsdale Fashion Mall, Scottsdale Square, you're not going to let me get through this. Pretzels cost $12 there. It's crazy in that mall. And I decided to start a Kickstarter account because I was walking around and I saw a gold Rolex for $21,000 that I wanted. And when I go back, I really want a pretzel, you know?
Damn. That's a pop up front. That's a pop in the set right there.
I wish your jokes were as tight as your pants.
Thank you. People don't know this about me, but I ate my twin yesterday. He was being a real dick, so I ate him dick first.
Go on. There might be a punchline I did.
Oh, that's the whole sentence.
That's all.
So I ate my twin yesterday, dick first. Think about writing that down and looking at it and saying, yep, this is it. I'll say this in front of my peers tonight.
It was inspired by you. I was like, this is in Michael Turner's voice that I was saying this.
Well, at least I have pacing that would have worked.
I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to do better things with my life. Like I read that the Navy SEALs make their bed first thing in the morning to start momentum to accomplish tasks throughout their day. So I'm trying to do that. But I'm pretty sure the second things that the Navy SEAls do is eat Oreos and take bomb rips, you know? Is that the second thing that they do?
Did you put a new fucking bulb in that? Holy fuck! Jesus Christ, I can't even see right now.
So that was another joke that you wrote?
Jesus Christ.
Listen, when you're at a coffee shop all day, it's hard to come up with stuff original.
All right. Dr. Clarity's 0 for 3 right now.
Me and you both, buddy.
Don't compare me to you.
I'm single. Don't compare two comedians together.
That's
Fine,
a-
I won't do
That's
it
a
again.
PhD doctor from Buckeye right
That is
there.
a doctor. He's not a
I
comedian.
don't ever really stand up for him, but that's a doctor right there.
That's a doctor.
I have my piece.
Trevor, sit the fuck down. You don't interrupt our fucking... He drove up here from Tucson, okay? He drove on the... What'd you drive on? The 17, maybe? Nobody gives a shit. You're gonna go back the same way. Don't fucking interrupt him again.
Don't you fucking interrupt our
Do
guest.
you know how to get to Tucson? It's not my 17.
It's usually drug-induced haze, but yeah.
You got one more stretch or joke for us?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I fully support women breastfeeding in public.
You don't say.
Fully support that. I don't understand why people always stare at my mom and I. I'm
Old bait and
hungry.
switch. Old bait and switch.
Oh, bait and switch. My name is Rich. Thank you, everyone.
Rich Gary, everybody. You can see him. He runs the open mic on the porch of Doug Stanhope's house in Bisbee.
Rich Gary's set had a white woman screaming, so that's how well it went. All right, our next guest coming to the stage. Please put your hands together for Eaton Notes.
Speaking of methamphetamine, here he is.
Show this week with Rich, who was just up here, and he was brought up with my name, and I didn't correct them. And it paid off. It was actually a lot of fun because I would like to do some of Rich's jokes now, if you don't mind. Some of the jokes that we just saw. All right, so
I love that.
so I ate my twin, and it began with I just really brought up some of the tastes and the sensations with the foreskin. That's where I began, right? And then and then as my appetite was aroused, I worked my way downward towards the shaft. I'm committing. I'm not getting out.
Somehow, as awful as that was, it was better than
Comes the main
understand.
course. Here comes the main course, my friends. What a nice surprise. It's a cream filling.
I prescribe different stand-up.
I don't get it. You're a doctor, or what the fuck is he supposed to do?
He's supposed to be funny sometimes.
I do my best.
This is cool, man. This gets awkward as fuck sometimes, but I don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
be
I'm
yourself.
just bored as hell. Do you ever get like I don't know, like there's two speeds on life. There's like boredom and complete misery. Like you're either in the front at the office, like reading a dirty old magazine, or you're in the back getting a tooth pulled. Like that's your whole life. This is, next time someone starts telling you a fucking really boring story, just do this. Go, ugh. Like, nah, you got my parents coming into town this weekend. We're having a good time. Ugh. No, me and my mom, we have a great relationship. Ugh. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear about how your fucking mom was a narcissist and how your dad used to hit on your friends at sleepovers. You've bored me now. This show bores me, and I'm on it. It's my fault, a little bit.
Everybody in the audience is like, damn, I didn't know Puck from the Real World had a kid.
I didn't get the jab. I don't know why people have so much difficulty insulting me. I'm a dude named Eden who looks like he slept in a garden. Like, I'm a fucked up human being. And like, I can't stop wiggling and shit. Dude, all my life people thought I was on drugs. Now they're just right.
Give him an extra 10 seconds for the first joke of the night.
First joke of the night, we made it. That was a long walk. That's the first joke of the night. Wow.
And the alcohol was the beginning of it. I remember there was this time I was drinking so much that I accidentally showed a barista my ID. Dude, alcohol affects everyone differently because she's so wired and hungover, she started checking the shit. That was so much. You guys ever get all fucked up and take Ambien and drink at the same time? Ambien? Dude, that person grimaced. That was really interesting. You ever do that? You ever take
Oh,
Ambien
yeah,
and try to stay
absolutely.
awake and like cook some fucking ramen until
No.
it becomes a part of the broth? And then
No, I
it's
try to get home from the McDonald's I'm at.
I don't even know. Wow, look at him, Mr. Rich. I'm calling like fucking customer service lines and I'm all fucked up on Ambien. And like, I don't know, man. I'm boring.
Are you on Ambien right now?
I'm wondering if this is,
No,
you being
I'm
honest
just
with you.
wondering because it's like, I don't know, it's like you guys want me to give a shit and I can't give a shit. Do you ever do that? Like someone tells you, it's like, you have to stop doing that. It's like, I was just about to stop and then you said I have to stop, so now I have to do it all fucking day long so that you know that you didn't get to tell me what to do.
I think that's called capitalism.
What was the first job you had for real? Like the real, I mean, how did you lose your first job? Was it by having Eden Alt come on stage?
Just waiting for a pause.
Just waiting.
To respond here. It was a Jaguar dealership in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Nice. How'd you lose that job?
He still has it.
Yeah, I actually never let it go.
My first job, I still have. They didn't fire me at Subway. They just stopped putting me on the schedule. I still work there. Did I get an applause break for that? There's some sandwich artists in here, man.
Yeah. You look like a Subway employee for sure.
Do I look like a Subway employee? I certainly don't smell like one.
You look so broke you only could afford half a haircut.
No, this is just a manic episode. That's what this is, man.
Is it?
I just shaved
Is that
my
what this is?
You went
A
half
manic
Britney
episode?
Spears on it.
What's that?
You went half Britney on it.
Half Brittany. No, because I don't give a fuck if I come up positive for UA. I don't have a job.
Got any more zingers for us, Big Guy?
I do, as a matter of fact, I do. But I'm not giving them to you, because fuck you. What's up? I don't feel uncomfortable, dude. Like, I never get uncomfortable. Like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, I'll fuck with people just like, if someone's standing next to me at the urinal, I don't know, I'll just slap them in the chest and be like, yo, dude, let me use your hotspot real quick. You got any Adderall, dude? Yeah, walk away. Fucking with people in the bathroom. You guys you're in for a rude awakening when we do like gender neutral bathrooms. It's gonna be bad because like women be taking dumps in those little tampon urinals.
Huge.
She just suffocated.
Yeah, different. Yeah. You got the light over here, and you got the light of laughter over there.
She laughed like she actually does it.
There's this shit.
That was a real laugh. Like
That was
she
the
did it
realest
last
laugh
weekend.
I've ever heard.
She took.
Whoa, dude.
She looked like she just took a shit and won at a Halsey concert.
Wow, dude. See, that's the kind of girl that like calls her mom while she's taking a shit. That's fucking wild. What the fuck is happening over there?
She looks like her cocaine connect works at Urban Outfitters.
Her cocaine connect don't have a job. I don't know. Did you ever sell drugs? You should sell some drugs, man. Sell me some drugs right now because I don't give a fuck.
Huh?
I've got a couple of Tylenol backstage.
Oh man, let's get lit.
I have a pharmacy in Buckeye, but we haven't had customers in years. I just want business at this point.
Was that like an economics kind of joke? I don't understand the joke about the Buckeye joke. So let's unravel jokes aloud for a minute. You remember that joke that you just told? Wow, man. Let's
Oh,
just
you
think
get the
about
double
that.
light now.
Wow.
Did you think this was this
Let's
week's
just go
sucks?
back there
Or,
for a minute. What's that?
it feels like more of an AA meeting than this week's sucks.
No, because I'm not trying to recover. I'm perfectly content with what's happening right now.
Me too!
Well,
Oh my God.
shout out to Harvey Weinstein.
That's what's
just
happening.
me too.
It's my roommate over there being overly supportive. Don't do that.
All right, well that was the light.
All right.
Eden,
Yeah.
God bless you. Stairs to that way.
I know.
Give it up for Eden Adults! All right. I have to say, guys, the guest portion of the show is going swell. People who've never been to this show before don't even know who we actually book. Are they comedians? This next person has to prove it. Please welcome to the stage, comedian Steve Jenkins.
Steve Jenkins.
How y'all doing? Oh man, it's good to be here on this week's Suck Show. Man, how's life treating y'all? Yeah, they say it's never too late to get your education, is it? It's never too late to go back to school. Well, I finally finished my education. Yeah, I finally finished getting my education. I didn't graduate, I just stopped going. Yeah, I did like a lot of us kids in the urban area. We like, fuck it. That's enough money. I'm gonna take the rest of my money and sell some drugs. Yeah. But I ended up getting a day job. Got a good job, you know, saving money. I don't put my money in banks, so I don't trust you white people. I hide my money around the house. I hide it in places my wife won't look at. Like the mop bucket. Should never look there. No way. I hide it on the back of to-do list. White people, y'all got a to-do list? Your husband give you a to-do list? Fessed up. I do. I hide it on the back of to-do list. Go something like this. Have sex with me every other day. She ain't gonna do that.
I don't think a lot of people would do that, Steve.
Oh, wow. I think so. Give me head on birthdays. It don't matter whose birthday it is, just give me head. Yeah. Is this your birthday?
Not today.
Not today. This is your birthday? I'm going home and tell my wife, Sheila, it's Richard's birthday today. You know, a black woman gonna say, fuck you and Richard. You tell Richard to suck your dick.
You ask him nice, he might.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I deal with. All the kids are grown. That's why we out tonight. That's the kids to the
That's the only
babysitter.
reason they're out. He ain't here to tell jokes. We only out because the kids are grown. Motherfucker, we booked you.
Got a little free time on my hands. Kids are gone. Oh, man. Get to hang out. You know what goes good with Percocets? Alcohol. Yeah. I think y'all already knew that, right? Yeah, she's shaking her head. Yeah, alcohol and Percocets.
You big on the Percocets?
Yeah.
Shout out to Future.
Shout out to
Yeah. But anyway, back to working. Oh, shit. Yeah, like I said, I hide my money around the house. You know, I caught my wife in my room one day, snooping around. I hide money in her room because she's too busy looking for money in my room. You know what I mean? I walk in there and I say, what you doing? Oh, just putting your clean clothes in your room. Good. Put them in the middle of the floor with the rest of the clean clothes and get the fuck out.
Are you and your wife brother and sister?
30 years, you would think so. 30 years. I've been married over 30-something years. God. Oh, that's like I commit suicide.
I don't know if you watched Eden Offset, but...
Okay. By the way, thanks for having me on the show, fellas.
Oh, pander. Deduct a minute for pandering.
Okay.
Don't thank us.
Yeah, you know, it's rough in a relationship that long. You know, like I say, you don't know if you're going to slit your wrist or sit with a black guy eating buffalo wings.
Shout out to Kyle.
You get blasted up front. There will always be a black guy.
Yeah, I need a bodyguard. Yeah. You know, getting married that long, you have to be very committed, you know? So I just got out of rehab. But no, it's okay, you know, it's okay. You learn a lot of new things in rehab, you know. Let's see. Kids are growing, like I say. And I don't understand the music these kids play. You know, my boy was graduating last year, song came on, and I know she'll be the death of me, at least we both would know. And I know she'll get the best of me with words yet to come. This I know. I'm like, what the fuck is he listening to? You heard that song before? I can't feel my face.
He fucks to it.
Yeah, I was like,
What's he doing to it?
This I know.
I was laying there listening. I was like, oh, I'm a James Brown baby. You know what I mean? Get on that motivational music. Then he had another song came on. You people too close to me. This ain't the way it's supposed to be. Getting money like it's supposed to be. Eating booty like groceries. I couldn't take it. I just got up and I said, look here, son. For one, that shit is too loud. Two, you need to stop beating on that girl. It sounds like you're in an abusive relationship. And you're definitely not eating healthy. You gotta put some greens with that booty. Maybe not greens.
You got the light on any sexual action.
Yeah, he doesn't like he'll eat your booty if you're a man, but it's our gay light man.
He only eats booty with Manischewitz.
Oh, okay.
You don't do shit. This is an old black man, all right? I'm not talking about you can't
This is
stand
civil
up
rights
shit.
up here. We didn't get to go to Six Flags, and you stand up in the middle of it.
You got the same
Jesus
hairline
Christ,
as
you're
Bullet
talking
from
about
Doug,
James
my
Brown.
That's my drug dealer.
That's your drug dealer?
Yeah, okay.
I'll see you around the corner.
Please continue.
Yeah, don't talk to our light man.
Yeah, don't talk to me.
Oh, okay.
Just sit the fuck down, man.
He is black and he's proud.
The fuck are you doing?
Oh, man. Anyway, yeah, this is great. It's great. I take my wife out sometimes, you know. As old as women get, I don't know what's in their body or what's on their mind. The hormones is raging. Like right now, I'm scared to go home because she's ready to have sex again. She says she's bored and she's lonely. I said, lonely? We just had sex. Can you believe that? What the hell is going on? Been married 30 years. She gave me the light. What that mean?
I mean, get the fuck out and tell a joke about eating your ass.
I'll tell jokes about eating
You gotta
ass.
eat your wife's ass. That's what it sounds like I've learned from this set.
Well,
you go home, you eat your wife's ass tonight. This could be happy tomorrow.
I've been watching a lot of porn. I've been watching old granny porn.
Jesus Christ. What's your favorite porn site?
And I'm trying to get used to the no teeth thing.
No teeth porn?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, what is your favorite porn site?
Yeah, what's your favorite porn site?
Old black granny porn.
That's not a website. How old are you?
Do you know how websites work? Where you .com?
Well, I'm into old women.
Old black teeth
Starts
porn.
with the www.
I'm into old women. I like old women.
Yeah, but where do you go to find them?
Where do you go to find
Where do
it?
you go to find them?
I just said www. Black granny porn.
Black granny porn.
That's
Yeah.
not how Google works.
Yeah.
Black granny porn.
Yeah.
Is it .gov or .com?
Is it .gov?
You're gonna go when you see it.
.gov?
You
The site can't be reached.
That might be why your whole relationship fucked up.
Yeah,
Same
full
thing,
of shit.
same thing
I mean-
happened to Joe Biden.
For you guys that's trying to deal with older girls, you got to see what they're looking like before you actually get down there, you know. Because there's a site you might not like, you know. It's not like the young tight girls, you know. Besides, a lot of them don't have money. It's just the old ones.
Yeah. BlackGrannyPorn.com.
Yeah, check that out. Yeah.
Well, we're checking.
All right, well, we're checking
Well,
it out.
all right,
You can- hey, yep. All right.
Well, all right.
That's the brightest light in the show business
Hey,
right
hey,
there.
thanks so much,
Check it out.
y'all.
It's Steve Jenkins.
Everybody, Black Granny porn out.
Black
It might be
Granny.
.gov. That's all I'm thinking. It might be .gov. But .net is what .gov, right? No?
Oh my God!
Yo, dude, it's
God!
God damn.
What the fuck just happened?
Some big asses.
Holy shit! That's a real website!
That is the funniest way to communicate. He was so adamant too, like Black Granny porn. It's Black Granny porn.
He was dead ass,
Black
yo!
Granny porn.
Steve was dead ass!
.com, .net, nothing.
He was like, it's Black Granny Porn!
That EDU.
This shit works every time!
Shit's that EDU.
Every time Black Granny Porn done worked!
Shit that not work quick.
You said work, it's gonna work tonight! I paid my internet bill!
Big shouts out to everyone watching the Facebook live stream.
Holy
Shout
fucking...
out to my
Oh no, let's get back to the shit.
Did you like the web format? That was the first Black
That's
Granny
the-
porn.
That is the
page
first porn website for black people ever.
Yeah.
Those girls used to be young.
.net.
Those girls used to be young.
Dot, more like dot nut.
Hey! All right, well, thank you, Steve Jenkins, for where I'm going to go when I get out of this show. Let's put your hands together for the next guest on the show tonight. This guy traveled all the way from South Phoenix with several pounds of cocaine in an Oldsmobile. Please put your hands together. Why are you still sitting down? Get over here by the stairs.
40 grams.
Act like you know how to be a stand-up comedian, Damien.
40 grams in a
Put your hands together for Damien Ramos.
Ooh, that is a great jersey. My favorite jersey.
You got a whole practice jersey on.
All right, be quick with the light, Trevor.
This is that vintage shit right there. My mama almost didn't let me leave the house with this shit.
Okay.
We're stumbling on the first.
You can start over. You can come back from here and just start over.
We started. Damien Ramos, everybody.
We're still riding high. We're pretty supportive.
True South Phoenix, motherfucker. I can see your underwears. That's good.
That's the way you do that shit. Say my mama almost didn't let me leave the house with that shit. That's a hard sentence. Fuck you guys. Try not to stutter on that shit. Anyway, so my mama almost didn't let me leave the house. And
try one more time. Let's start from here.
My mama almost didn't let me leave the house tonight.
Oh!
Yeah! Hey! You almost do like some crowd games. Like, you know what my mama did? My mama did that.
Mama didn't let me leave the house.
Anywho, I told my mom I'm a grown-ass man. I'm gonna wear what the fuck I want. And she told me to put something under it. And I let my nipples hang. And she said, it's fucking creepy. Because I don't grow body hair. But that's some bullshit, because I used to have an uncle with body hair, and that shit looked weird. Every time I looked at him, you just see that shit just clawing out. And what was worse about it is it would tickle the back of my neck every fucking time.
There we go. That's the best joke of the night, isn't it?
All right, get back that minute.
Get back. It's a long
Get back
walk.
that minute.
I've never seen a joke restarted 4 times and still hit. That's a first.
You know, my mama didn't no more let me not.
My mama didn't. My mama didn't.
My mama didn't.
My mama did.
Hold up, my mama didn't.
She didn't let me in the house.
You know,
My mama didn't let me in the house.
I
My mama.
was in the house.
My mama.
I know a speech therapist. You'd be great.
Speaking of, y'all ever wonder how many times a kid can hit their head before they go retarded? 7. That's what I'm hoping for, because I got a 2-year-old. And yeah, the guy with his nipples out has a fucking kid.
We expect that, but we didn't expect him to be yours.
Yeah.
That's a pedophile joke. Continue.
Yeah, it's because the glasses, right? Yeah.
No, it's because I can see your tits, bro.
Yeah. And my fucked up tattoos. This is great. I'm all out tonight.
What's your worst tattoo? You got fucked up tattoos?
Yeah, I got. Can I lift my shirt up?
Bro,
Absolutely.
we just showed
just saw
you worn that ass.
I got my mom's name with the world around it.
Yes, your mama right there?
That's my
you know
mama.
my mama did
That's
that?
Veronica. Shout out Veronica Lopez.
You got your mom's name on your upper right. That's a titty.
What's your
Okay.
mama
That's my
do?
tip. It's above my heart.
Yeah, I got my mama on my titty.
That's where I go.
All right, that's weird.
Let me see your titty one more time. I would have thought it on my Instagram story. That shit would have happened. That's
He's
Damien
got his
Ramos'
mama
titty.
on his
Go
titty.
crazy like that's the funniest thing that happened tonight.
Oh, y'all choose not to laugh now. Fuck y'all. I brought most of Glendale here. Y'all ain't gonna laugh at me? Fuck y'all.
You talking about how many
There you go. That's
times?
pandering. Isn't that great?
You talking about how many times you dropped your child?
Oh, yeah. So fucking... You ever wonder how many times you get a kid hit their head till they turn retarded? It's like a punch card, almost. Like after the 5th one, they go retarded. After the 6th one, they vote for Trump. I was trying to get white people mad. That's great.
We saw that.
No, was that a cheap shot? Okay, fuck that joke then. So yeah, man, but despite that, people still say I'm a good dad. And I hate that shit, because like, as a dude, it's easy to be a good dad. All you gotta do is just post one picture of your kid a month. That's really it. You just gotta be a dad. They're not used to people being this dark and a dad at the same time. So it just blows their fucking mind.
And we give a lot of shout outs to good dads, but shout out to shitty dads, right? Because, like, what? Oh, no, not this guy.
Trevor's dad used to beat him for being gay.
Yeah.
He beat the straight out of him.
But shout out to Trevor's dad, because, like, if it weren't for dads like his, like, I wouldn't fuck anybody. Like, shout out to shitty dads. Y'all make daughters that are down to fuck Damon. And that's really cool.
Shout out to ASU.
Shout out to Tucson, am I right?
Hey, shout out to Tucson. Shout out to U of A right there. You ain't got no papa. I know that.
Yeah, because, like, y'all ever fucked a girl without a dad? It's the best shit. They just really want to please a man, just so bad. Just want to make someone happy.
So you gotta go further than that. Yeah, there's more to that.
Yeah, there is a lot of people from Glendale. I totally forgot that.
Oh, really? What about him? Is there a joke about him, or you just high right now?
There was no joke. No, I'll be honest there. I ran out of steam fast.
That's what your baby mama said too.
Speaking of children, whoa, that's not the way I meant that, but it works. It works. Laugh at it. So I do have a kid, and y'all ever dropped a kid before? Because it's pretty worrisome. And one time, I heard someone say several times in the background. It's great. But so one time I was getting her shit ready to go to the doctor of all places, and I was bending over, and she started to slide forward, and I see her just go towards the ground, just fall towards the ground. It all happened just so slow motion. And I named her Jean Grey after the X-Men, but she's about to Gwen Stacy all over this motherfucker.
And joke, I caught it. They didn't.
Anyone else in fucking high school? Yeah? So she hits the ground, and I do the first thing that comes to mind. I hurry up and grab my phone. Because I gotta Google this shit. You gotta figure out what to do next. So I Google this shit, and the first thing that pops up, pick up the baby. Fuck that. You don't do the first thing you find on Google. So I just keep on searching. I joined the mommy group. I tried to join the mommy group. They didn't let me do that shit because I'm not a woman.
It is just amazing that you're delivering this joke like Eminem rapping. You're just... I dropped my baby, G Gray. You know, I pick my phone up. Bars, son, bars.
Who else would drop their baby but a rapper? That's just the way it works.
You gotta land this joke, buddy. People are gonna call.
So anyway,
I'll tell you what, it's not gonna be that funny if the baby survives.
You ever bomb so hard someone wants your kid to die?
Give it up for Jamie and Ramos right there. That's how you get out right there. That's how you get out right there.
Give it up for Jamie and Ramos, guys. Give it up for Jamie and Ramos.
Let's go in the south of the 10 right there. Who gives?
Hey, you can find him on Forever 21's flag football team.
Dr. Clarity, you got any insight there? What do you think?
No, I just hope his child is dead all the same.
Yeah,
You're the right path, Michael.
Child will be fine.
All right, guys. All right. This is a great show. Guys, the next guest coming to the stage, please welcome David Smalley.
What's up, y'all? Thanks for having me. How y'all doing? Good? There's a lot of fucked up groups out there, man. And I know I look like I belong to all of them. I get it. Like I already knew about blackgrannyporn.com. It's hard out here for a dude with resting racist face. And no matter what group you're a part of, I just look like I don't fucking like you. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I do get it.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
And it's fucked up, man, because that actually helps me relate to groups that you think I couldn't relate to. Like when a black dude talks about sitting on a park bench next to a white lady and she clutches her purse. Same shit. In fact, when I walk by that situation, the black dude clutches the white lady's purse too. Bitch, she's coming to get both of us. This is fucked up. I had a dude walk up to me one time and was like, "Heard you moved out to Hollywood. How you deal with all them queers?" Was it your daddy? Was it your... Told him to say that shit. I'm and this fool, the way he looked at me, I was like, he wants like a redneck tactical response in case he runs into one. Like he expected me in his redneck mind to say something like, all right, I'll tell you what you do. You see some queers, you get you a coffee can full of nickels, and you rattle that son of a bitch around. Get on out of here, get! I was like, man, I don't know what he thinks my life is like in Hollywood. Like I'm inside like, fuck, I need to check my mail, but Andrew's walking his chihuahuas again. It's not that serious. I answered it as honestly as I could. I was like, they're a very clean people. Every neighborhood they move into, the property value goes up. And the gay dudes don't take any of the women. Yeah, for real. And he goes, I want some queers. So it worked. Let me ask you, man, you look a little racist.
First of all, one of us has said the N-word a bunch tonight, and it was not me.
Well, but they weren't backstage, so.
I'm just getting lost in your eyes, dude. I literally just Googled this dude. You gotta go to his website, davidcsmalley.com.
Is that what we're about to do?
Dude, look
I still got a tab of a Black Granny poem. Should I skip that one?
If you want to check out the most beautiful eyes in
davidcsmalley.com. Is that it?
There you go. Yeah.
The most beautiful eyes in comedy.
This.
What is that?
That is amazing.
That's the joke.
Is your eyes the gay neighborhood? Because it's incredible.
That's crazy. Yeah. Higher rent right in there.
I'm not gonna lie, I beat off to that a lot. That's my shit right there. It's that and blackgrannyporn.com.
You know what's a funny thing is somebody looked at the picture of your face and it was like, oh, I guess we'll work with the eyes. We'll work with the eyes.
She did turn off all the lights in the studio. She did. She was like, we need sunlight to bring that out.
Yeah,
she turned off all the lights.
Beautiful. But you were accusing me of being blatantly or subtly racist.
No, just looking racist. And my question for you is, and this is a serious question. Have you ever accidentally fist bumped a dude with a swastika tattoo? Just be honest.
Be honest, Mike.
My family reunion was only 2 months ago. So.
There you go. Well, then I guess we both have, because it shit happened to me.
Shout out to Dara. I thought American History X was actually a documentary. So.
Okay, it's not a documentary.
Oh, it's not. All right.
No, I really did, though. I really did fist bump a dude with a swastika tattoo. I think it might have been at your family reunion. To be honest with you.
Hey, you look familiar.
You guys, and we kind of look alike.
Is this your dad?
My dad is dead.
Oh, okay.
You know that.
Hey, mine too.
That's what's up.
What's up? Dead
Shout out to Dead Dads.
Shout out to Dead Dads.
Where we at?
That's the worst cheers ever. We're all sad and lonely, and we know we're next. Drink up.
Are you racist or what you do? A little bit. There you go. That's my favorite guy. You see me at the right barbecue. You get it.
Don't point to Kyle anymore.
I mean, I wasn't the one up here pointing out the black dude freaking chicken. That wasn't me.
I was looking at...
Ladies, can we stop with all the dick shaming? Can we stop with the dick shaming, please?
I like where this is going.
Let me just explain something. Because sometimes we're in the bedroom and our dick doesn't work right, okay? And you're right in the middle of it and the shit just, and you gotta you're trying to be patient and it just... Now, for those of you that help us out, we like you. You're the sweetheart, okay? We like that. The bitches go, I'm just gonna pinch the bottom of it for you, baby. Don't you worry, I'm gonna keep it up. The ones I don't like, the ones we don't like, are the ones that shake it at you like it's your fault.
What is this? I could have watched all Stranger Things tonight. The fuck is this shit? The fuck is this?
Oh, you bitch, you're not helping. You're not gonna shame me into having an erection. Besides, maybe don't use it like a chew toy. It'll be a little bit more productive. I don't need a pill, bitch. I need armor. I'm bleeding. And I know why, because y'all out here watching porn. You see what these women are doing with the outside of their body. You don't know what's going on inside their mouth. They're professionals. You out here practicing without a license. You got a cheese grater in your mouth. Slow the fuck down, okay? And you get in our head with some psychological shit too, because you confuse us, okay? You confuse us, it fucks with our erection. Because we watch the women's marches. We watch it. We learn shit like don't be a predator. Consent every step of the way. No violence against women. and then y'all come into the bedroom and y'all want us to fuck you up? Choke me, daddy. Slap me, daddy. Hit me, daddy. Bitch, you working on a blog? No. I start slapping. I start choking. My dick's like, I don't want to be here when the cops show up. I honestly didn't think I'd be up here any longer than this. So,
Wow, he actually had a set. It took 5 comedians for one to have a set. That's special. Thank you so much. Give it up for David Spalding. Josh, are you still here?
My boy.
Is Josh over here?
My boy.
He probably took off.
Is Josh here?
No, he's not.
He's not here.
All right, our last guest on the show tonight. Please give it up for Thomas Zorio!
Oh my God, this has been a weird night for everybody. This has been fucking something.
Okay.
Only because I'm the third comic that also knew about blackgrannyporn.com. That feels odd.
What's your favorite porn website? What's your go-to website? You're about to J.O. right now.
Not to jail right now.
What are you
Favorite
looking
porn website? Favorite porn website? Let me think. That would probably have to be...
First of all, I hate motherfuckers
right
that
here.
hesitate.
It's Kotaku.com.
So
That's what I jack off to, yeah.
What is that? Anime? What is it?
I feel like
I hate motherfuckers that don't know.
No, don't you go over to CNN. You go back to Kotaku. That's the prime shit.
What do you...
How boring do you want the last part of this show to be?
So my name is Thomas Oreo.
Oh, skating off it. What's your fucking porn site?
He's not
This is what it looks like when you are in pretty decent shape at 40. I'm 28 this year.
My man Roy's about 40, isn't he? You jacked up. This is not it.
Was I gonna go out here? My mom's Mexican, my dad's Cuban. I look like Drew Carey if he gave up again. Somebody told me I look like Weezer, or they told me I looked like I was raised by Weezer. I look like every celebrity 3 days before they got their shit together, is what I'm trying to say. So like I said, both my parents are Hispanic. I speak Spanish, or as I call it, the devil's language. I have a half sister who's full Mexican. I'm half Mexican. Between the two of us, we have one social security number. That's normally how that works. She forgets she's Mexican sometimes. She called me the other day. She was like, hey, come over, help me with landscaping. I'm like, awesome. Get the lawnmower out. She's like, no, we gotta go to Home Depot first. I'm like, why? She's like, oh, I wanna pay some Mexicans to do it. I'm like, you maybe not wanna say that like it's the N-word. Like, is that cool? Just this one time. She has 6 kids. 3 of them are hers. She did not raise any of them with any ounce of Mexican. 2 weeks ago, Turner was up here yelling, si se puede, si se puede. On the ride back, my cousin was like, what's that mean? I'm like, Jesus Christ, okay.
What's your porn site, doggy?
Yeah,
what's your porn site, dog?
Also, si se puede.
You gotta get your porn site up here, homie.
Kink.com.
What is it?
Kink.com?
Kink.com.
No.
Yeah.
Is that real?
Yeah, I went to Christian school. Every Christian school kid knows this.
It still has the one.
Every Christian school.
Gay or
Jesus.
It's a big interest one.
No. All right, that's been my time.
This is you, son.
She said,
I can give you my August.
The father's project?
That's incredible.
¿Quién es tu papá?
René Sorio.
Knock, knock, knock. It's
Cody's
the
into
FBI.
it.
Dr. Clarity, you look like you went to Penn State for the wrong reasons. All right.
Oh, you stepped on your own joke there.
Oh, buddy.
So like you can tell by my porn preferences, I went to Christian school for 12 years and I did 3 Bible studies a week. That means that when you become an adult, you love BDSM. That's normally how that works. I had to move out of my house recently. My sister wanted to help. That was weird because I'd explain to her why all this weird shit is in my apartment now. Thank you for putting porn.
Just deliver the rest of your set.
With gay porn going on.
Cirque du so gay. Oh, that one dude licking it. What the fuck is going on?
I think we're all just surprised those dudes can tie those knots.
First of all, go.
That's a lot of rope.
Well, that's the thing that sucks. I can't say on a date
I like bondage because I look like the guy that doesn't untie you after, you know?
That is fair.
I think one of the ads said Emmy recognized it, but it's fucked up.
He's working on full sentences tonight.
I saw a whole lot more penis than I was expecting to today, boys.
Yeah.
Zorio, you look like Jeffrey Dahmer just ate.
Just ate, okay. You mean I look like I just ate Jeffrey Dahmer? Is that... just move on. Just move on.
He ate people.
It was a moment, it's gone. I got a crush on my neighbor. Her and I have a lot in common. I found out we watch the same shows on Netflix. We both buy our weed from the same 8th grader. And I found out today we have matching Adam's apples, and that hasn't changed how I feel about her. It hasn't. I told my roommate this story. He's like, bro, she's got a dick. I'm like, you're an asshole, dude. Shut up. He's like, you ever seen her in yoga pants? I'm like, yeah, you have a point. I asked her on a date. We went back to her place. No dick. Her clit was huge, though. It was, it really brought a tear to my eye when it hit the back of my throat.
This joke hits a little different after kink.com.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah, it was already in the chamber, and I was like, I'm gonna deliver it anyways, and let's see how it works. So Christianity, I'm like, no. Let's talk about, seriously, like, what do you expect when you put somebody in Christian school? Nobody knows how to choke and spank you better than somebody that knows the book of Colossians inside and out, all right? That's how it works. John 3:16, freak in the sheets. That's how it works, okay? Oh, you should not have pulled that up. That was the worst. I was like, how could my set get worse than an old man complaining he doesn't get sex but never once mentions eating pussy? How could my set get any worse than that?
To assume people know the book of John is too much.
All right, so like I said,
the book of Genesis is big.
Maybe you should just tie your dick up like that website. That might get a couple laughs.
No.
This set feels like the book of Revelation.
All right, change of pace. I'm fat. It's not my fault I'm fat. My mom's Mexican. We don't raise the healthiest kids. Look, there's more Mexicans in Mexico with diabetes than there are Mexicans in the U.S. I know that because I bought a piñata for my niece's birthday, and when we broke it, insulin came out, all right? I love my mom. Trump should build the wall. If Trump builds the wall, he's going to give Mexico a source of revenue we will never have in the United States ever again. I'm talking the #1 reality sports program, Mexican Ninja Warrior, all right? They're not hiring new ones. They're going to bring over the announcers from the soccer matches. Bienvenidos, damas y caballeros, estamos aquí esta noche en The Wall. Aquí en esta esquina tenemos a José. Mira cómo se está preparando para saltar The Wall. Y uno empieza a hacer, mira cómo se está corriendo, mira que sigue ganando ahí en la frontera, mira que se sigue. Primer nivel, segundo, tercer, ¡gol! Back to your country. All right, guys, that is the night time of Roberto Matorio.
The Father's Project is interesting.
I knew I saw it on my live stream.
The Father's Project. Well, this has been a sexy night. No one would agree?
Doesn't Zorio look like Lena Dunham with astigmatism?
One more time for Thomas Zorio, everyone. And David Smalley, and Eden Maltz, and whoever else is on the show. Damian Ramos. Josh Nasser was not on the show.
David Smalley, you can see at the Orpheum on tomorrow? What is it, tomorrow? Yeah.
He's the
Flagstaff. If anyone wants to make a trip to Flagstaff, go see him at the Orpheum.
Go up to Flagstaff, enjoy cooler weather and real comedy. That's
If I was you, I would leave town tomorrow.
Just pleasant. We'll be at the Comedy Store next Sunday. We'll also be back here in 1 week. We do this every Thursday. This is this week's Sunday. My name is Alwyn Newton.
We got some good drop-ins next week, too.
Michael James Turner. And like we do every week, I got one little video to help your week suck a little bit less. I'll be throwing up on Instagram. You guys go ahead and take a game of this puppy.
You never. 2 points for Quinn.
Guys, have a good night.
Shout out to Mimi Turner.
When the